Hello, this is Michaela.
This is Peter.
So we're back again with something a little bit more throwaway after serious games. We're trying to break them up, makes it less stressful. This is the Dark Pictures anthology, The House of Ashes.
Or just House of Ashes.
We've played Man of Medan sort of privately, enjoyed it a lot. Did a stream.
Well, let's start at the beginning. We played the Until Dawn. Many moons ago.
I suppose many moons ago.
Great game.
Played Until Dawn. Really liked it. Probably one of my favourite. Was it a PS3 game? It was, I think. Or was it a PS4,
No, it was PS4
game? Fantastic, yeah. And then, yes, played the first Dark Pictures. Really liked it. YouTube did the second Dark Pictures.
Well, Man of Medan was like... but it was
we
like...
did really like it.
We started it and we're like, really? This is what you're going for? But we ended up enjoying it.
And then, yes, we did an LP of Little Hope, which you can see over on YouTube, which we were very, very disappointed by because
Hopefully
it has this, like, really wonderful, interesting premise, and then it just keeps going, and it keeps going, and it keeps going, and
never
then...
really explains anything, it just adds more.
Yeah, and then at the end, it's like, spoilers, it's all in his head, which is such a cop-out.
And not very interesting.
No. So we're going to go ahead and try House of Ashes. We're probably still assuming the worst. We're not going to try and take it too seriously. But we're still going to play it our style. We're going to look at all the things, read all the things, try and do our best.
Michaela will do accents.
And yes, we're going to play it together because I think you can play these two-player.
Yeah, not quite sure how the handoff works.
We'll
Is it
see what
movie mode?
happens.
And do we need different controllers?
I don't know. Let's find out.
We've got them both plugged in. Hang on, I'll mute mine. There we go. Peter UK. You can, yeah.
Licensing agreement, I guess we'll accept.
Oh, skip to end. Skip to end.
Oh my God, yes.
Yeah. Oh, the options now are don't play alone
Yeah.
or play alone. Would you like to have a look at anything else first?
Yeah, I was going to say, do you want to quickly check the settings? We could make sure subtitles are on.
Like, is there a setting to not show my ID, for example? That would be good. I'm not too worried about it, but geez.
As I said, just briefly pop into each one.
Okay, we'll briefly pop into each one.
That's probably all fine.
Yeah, that all seems normal. That all seems normal. I mean, yeah.
Text language.
Minimal.
Minimal subtitles.
It just means no closed captions. That's all it means. No.
Did you change something?
No. I changed it and then I changed it back and it went, oh, that's a change. Quality of performance.
Yes, yeah, because we're playing this actually on the PS5. We can essentially pick, 30 frames per second or 60 frames per second? What do you think is best?
Probably quality,
That's
to be
fair
honest.
enough. Yeah.
No. Accessibility. Hold the complete button mash.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Do we want to disable anything or should we just play it as is? Dyslexia fonts are usually
We're probably
hideous.
fine to play it as is. But obviously, yes, sometimes QTEs will time out. Sometimes combat QTEs will time out. We will have to live with the consequences, I think.
That's what this is about.
Yeah.
Consequences.
That all looks fine. No, I think that's it. But we will select don't play alone. We're going to play together.
Oh, death. Sorry. Play with your friends. Here we go. So we've got pass the controller, supporting 2 to 5 friends, or a shared story where we play it online with a friend. Well, we're not doing that because we're not playing it online. So I guess I can put away this controller.
We're doing a new story in Cursed Akkad. Right, player 1, edit.
So we can do different difficulties for different players. That's interesting.
Should I be player 1?
Sure.
Should I edit?
Triangle to change difficulty if you want to. If you
So
want
we've got challenging, we've got lethal, forgiving. I don't know the difference. I didn't know there was difficulties.
Well, lethal's harder than challenging, and forgiving is easier than challenging. I would just leave it in the default.
We'll stay for challenging. So player 2. Can I have a player 2? I don't know why you're telling me to.
Do you go back? And then edit the screen name for player 1? Okay, so I want to finish doing that. I remember people we've watched play these sort of games have the exact same issue and go, but how do I get to the next player?
It's not the most user-friendly interface.
Ah, edit the screen name for player 2. Oh, you deleted the P.
Is Peter okay?
Yeah. I mean, well, you can call me Peter.
And you also want challenging, I take it?
Yes. Right, yeah.
We're ready. Right, and then we both get to pick who we are, but I'm locked as being the sort of opening narrator character as well. But I've got Rachel, played by the one famous person I know in this, which is Ashley Tisdale. I am still too old, really, for the era she was on TV, but, you know.
Don't know who that is.
You don't know. Eric.
Or the Chin.
Nick.
Or the character who was in the last one.
Yeah, like, he's one of the ones who's in the other games. And Jason.
I don't know who he is either.
Jason. And Salim.
Oh.
I'm gonna pick Rachel.
Okay.
You can pick who you get to be as your first choice.
I'm going to be quite tempted to auto-assign.
I think the thing is that would override my choice.
I know, it's just it would make it easier.
I'll be Jason.
I'll be Nick.
So I'm like, can you go down and pick you be at the other? Because I'm like, I always feel like the first person gets to be the tutorial and the opening, so that always feels a bit unfair.
So should I be Eric as well?
Yeah.
I mean, it's there's 5 characters really, so yeah, we have to split them up somehow, right?
Yeah.
Who gets to go first?
Michaela, your turn. As I play the opening sequence, essentially, yeah.
That is a great fake beard.
It's like, looks like it's knitted, yeah.
Silence! Your words are meaningless here. Your blood will pay the debt our king demands. Your sacrifice will lift his curse from our land.
General Berato, forgive me, my lord. The king demands your urgent presence.
The gods smile on you. For now. Take this one back to his cell. I'll deal with him later.
You're in luck, Gutian.
Luck? No. No luck for these dogs.
General, we should leave this place. The king, his madness threatens to swallow us all. This temple is cursed.
I'd rather die in this cursed house than perish to the plague and famine out there. We have our orders, Captain.
The moon god sent you to destroy my kingdom. I know it, girl. I see everything. Look around you. Is this hall not famous enough for my mistakes? Do the gods not bask in its glory? The Gutians are coming, General. The moon god sends an army to destroy us.
I shall muster our forces immediately.
Good. And what news from below?
There are hundreds of prisoners, my king. Their sacrifice will take time.
Time is no longer in our hands. No matter. The blood of this army will nourish the sands. The sacrifice will be fulfilled. Starting with this one. Tell me, General, does she remind you of anyone?
My king?
Do you not see a hint of your own daughter in her? What age would she have been now?
18.
18. What a tragedy this plague has been. Kill her.
I can be compliant by your command or reluctant. Let's be... What do I use? R, okay?
Your command.
Sure, let's do it.
Uno reversed.
Press the matching prompt before the timer runs out.
He's right stick to aim, R2 to throw.
Oh!
Looks like she was shot through the heart and you're to blame.
gods give me strength. What is out there? What have you Arcadians done to unleash such force?
We've been cursed. Our king has cursed us all. We thought you were the demons. We were wrong. My king sacked the temple at Nippur. He builds this temple to call for forgiveness. But the gods don't listen.
And now he too is silent.
My king?
Free of his madness now, as are we all.
Free to die.
This is your temple. What can we do?
There is a way out through the catacombs.
You think I should trust you?
You have no choice. Help me with this.
There's that circle at once, right? I thought it wanted me to press in R3.
Follow me. There is a way out through this tomb.
Tomb?
Yes. For the builders when they're done. Come.
That's press X and time with the heartbeat button may change to triangle during Heap Khan. That's quite loud.
Just a rat. How many men died for our king? Their sacrifice bought him nothing.
Press and hold R2 to pick up objects and use R to examine them. Some interactions reveal secrets. Secrets you find can be viewed in the collections and characters screen.
Can you pause it?
Yes.
Can you change the settings and turn subtitles on?
Yeah, I was thinking, I could have sworn we turned subtitles on, right?
We did, but I think by minimal, but it tells you right there. It's on, off, or minimal for Arabic dialogue. Whereas I thought it was minimal for non-closed captions and all for closed captions.
Also, I like how it says
A different thing?
on or off, but we've got all or none.
Yeah.
So
they've clearly, like, mucked around with that as well.
So R2 to pick up. Ah. L to move. Find the secret exit. Search the catacombs.
Yeah, I don't think it had that hint for the subtitles when I was looking at the other screen.
Well, maybe not.
It's very bloody in here.
Yes. Yes, it is. So as I had read that this is the first one, I think, that has a much more free camera, where you can look where you want to look rather than sort of fixed within the scene. So let's look at this. Inspect.
Use right stick to look around. There may be hidden information. You called my mother a what?
We are cursed by our own actions.
Why did your king raid the temple?
Same story that history has taught us. For gold, for glory.
For greed.
Let's inspect this. A premonition unlocked.
Arisen.
Arisen. Is this like ye ancient postcard? Because they were on postcards in Little Hope, I suppose.
Or little photos, yeah.
Yeah.
And same as Man of Me, Dan. In fact, is the guy we're looking at, is he the Manchurian Gold guy, or is that...
I don't know. I know he's the...
Yeah, he's in it. Yeah.
Yeah. That's why we came in. Okay, I could probably actually look at the other door.
Or you could just do another circuit.
Here, help me with this.
You first.
We're safe down here.
You first.
What is this that adorns you?
Nothing to concern an Akkadian. How do we get out of here alive?
Respectful, we help each other, or arrogant, worry about your own hide. Let's be respectful.
Enemy of my enemy.
Is a friend.
We help each other.
We finish each other's...
Sentences.
I was going to say sandwiches for the
would
joke
be an
one.
acceptable answer. We do still get to play it. So I did want to... How do I get to that screen of relationships? Here we are.
We are Balathu, and that's our erstwhile countryman Krum.
Krum. Secrets. There are many secrets. Bearings. There are many bearings.
We've made decisions with our head mostly, I think it said earlier.
Yeah, I did see that.
And pictures.
Yes. Also, I did like earlier when it was like, do you recognise her? And it's like, yes, she was in the other game.
Oh, was that the sea captain from
Yeah.
Man of Medan?
Look
Oh, she was in
the secret.
the hotel one as well.
Ways into this tomb.
We're not alone down here.
I feel like your snake's not big enough.
Oh, I feel like I'm right on the back of this guy's head. It's quite strange. Okay, let's proceed.
Over here. Run. I know.
A guardian!
There's no escape. Our only hope is to stand together.
No! If we both run,
Then we both die. Ready your sword.
Fight or betray?
We should fight together. We've done so hard to keep a friend. Oh, he got us both.
Oh. We'll have to on the backswing.
Oh, I feel like I just got that.
It's the same song, I'm going to talk over it. So, we finally get some honest-to-goodness supernatural shenanigans again. It's been a
Well,
while.
we'll see. But yes, it would be nice if it actually was.
At least as supernatural as, like, the Wendigos from Until Dawn.
Yes, because admittedly, it's like it was hallucinogenic gas in Man of Medan, and then it was all in his mind in Little Ho.
You teeter on the edge of an abyss. Your survival depends on the choices you make. They will be as a compass, guiding you through the unknown. Will you find the path to salvation, or be lost in the darkness forever? Let me speak plainly. You're about to make some difficult decisions. Decisions that will affect the lives of others. How those decisions play out will become clear over time. Ready to descend into the unknown once more? A party is nothing without a host. I will play my part, as I'm sure you will play yours. Shall we begin? As you are aware, I am the curator, the custodian of tales. My purpose is to keep a record of everything you do, every decision or mistake you make. This is my repository. It is filled with untold stories. Stories about friends and enemies, loyalty and betrayal, life and death. Understand that I am not here to help you. Although I have been known to bend the rules from time to time. Many minds burning bright with the same idea. Poetic, don't you think? Some choices will bring you closer together, while others will push you apart. Let me give you a few words of advice. Throughout the story, you will encounter certain pictures. Pictures which allude to possible outcomes. I suggest you pay attention to their meaning. It could foreshadow a future best avoided. But alas, sands of time have run out for us. We'll meet again soon to see how you fared. Or failed.
Peter, it's your turn.
Colonel, good trip?
Not particularly.
Welcome to Camp Slayer. You're early.
Apologies for arriving early, Lieutenant. Things are moving fast.
I hear you, Colonel. Glad to have you on board. Techs are ready for your presentation. As soon as we get word from the CEO, we're good to go.
You should read this.
Didn't you hear? There's a new king in the castle.
Looks that way. You are?
This is my assistant, Clarice Stokes.
Dr. Clarice Stokes.
Kolchak. First Lieutenant Kolchak.
Well, the briefing room?
The choices there were don't be a jerk, apparently.
Yeah, it's like, are you going to be rude or not? Oh, that's
Right,
all
that's
you
me
got.
done.
That's
There
all
you go.
you got. Jesus, all right.
The noise. What's the noise?
What's up, Marine? Can't you keep up?
This could be our last time together, Rachel. After what happened at the checkpoint, I thought I was done. These last few weeks, you've lifted me up. I don't know where I'd be without you.
Rachel King.
Colonel King has arrived on base, ma'am. He's en route to the briefing room.
I'll be there in 5. Fuck, it's him. He's early.
Your husband, you mean? Don't you think it's about time you came clean?
Put your clothes back on. Straighten up.
All right, Rachel. Are you gonna tell him about us or what? You and Eric have been apart for a year. Whatever you had, it's gotta be over. Come on.
Well, either reluctant or reassuring.
Put it on ice or tell him.
I'll be reassuring.
Maybe I just don't think this is the right time.
That's bullshit. There's never a right time.
Soon, Nick. I promise. Soon.
I'll see you at the briefing.
Shit.
What?
I think that was it loading briefly, oddly.
Oh, okay.
Because it had the bar at the bottom.
Makes her feel less heavy.
I see.
Oh, you could set your time by that jawline. And people have.
You'll have to excuse the noise and disorder. We're just getting the base set up. Blows my mind. Only a few weeks ago, Saddam was living it up in here. Chowing down on candy bars while some poor bastard clipped his toenails.
Nice image.
If only you could see the state of this place now. Makes me smile. You got the CIA, you got the Army, the Marines, DIA, the Air Force. Hey, everyone's invited.
I still think they're very good looking games.
God bless America.
They're still like fairly going for that fairly realistic look, yeah.
Do I have a run?
And yes, I did wonder why they were both had surname King. It's like, oh, they're married, okay. You're the other king.
I see you, old man. Keep busting out those reps.
You come join me. Maybe I'll teach you a thing or two.
Later, we have company.
Yeah, you miss here would like to watch me get my sweat on. Huh? You wanna spot me, little lady?
Can see you just fine from here, thanks.
Ignore Corporal Merwin. He lacks social skills.
I guess every unit has its resident jackass.
Sergeant K. This is Lieutenant Colonel Kane. Just taking him down to the briefing room.
Yeah, gotta go get prepped.
I'll see you in there, Marine. So what's his malfunction?
Nick ain't been himself lately. We got caught up in a shooting a few weeks back. Civilian ate a bullet. Nick took it hard.
Is he combat ready?
He's a big boy, sir. He's ready. Damn, Joey, they got you sitting behind a desk? You want me to make a call?
Nah, I'm all good. People who sit behind desks don't tend to catch so many bullets, you know? So this must be the one and only satellite guy.
The one and only satellite guy. I'm Eric King. Lieutenant Colonel Eric King.
Give the Colonel full site access.
Sir.
I'm telling you, when the Queen bitch finds out about this, she's gonna flip her shit.
It is like, maybe you shouldn't say things around people, but...
We know each other.
We know each other. She'll understand all's fair in love and war.
Sir?
The queen bitch you're referring to is his wife. Nice work, hotshot.
Sir, I'm so sorry. Rachel never said she was married.
We've been working apart this last year. So, she's the queen bitch now. She's gone up in the world.
If it helps, we like to think of it as a term of endearment. Brett, let's get you set up.
I hope the bandwidth can cope with the data.
I'll leave the techie stuff to you.
And I'll leave the heavy lifting to you.
We got a deal, lady.
What is this place anyway? Looks like an old ballroom.
That's exactly what it is. I guess Saddam liked to get down on the dance floor.
You think if his dance partner stepped on his foot, it'd be an instant off with her head?
I'm not sure they're ever going to shut up.
No, subject urgent results needed. 2. Acting CO Rachel King. Confidential. With the survey group becoming operational today, it is imperative, really, to...
Wow, game.
Colonel King.
Mrs. King.
Eric, this is my team. And if you want to brief them, you clear it with me first.
I should have warned you I was moving the briefing forward. That's on me. But things escalated, I had to move fast.
I have a duty to my team to stay ahead of the curve.
I understand, Rachel, but CENTCOM has given their orders.
Orders?
I'm now commanding officer. I didn't mean for you to find out like this. Truly. I'm sorry, Rach.
Somehow I doubt that very much.
This is from SOC Central. It confirms that Lieutenant Colonel King has assumed control of this operation.
I'm gonna need access to your network.
I'll patch you through. Name?
Dr. Stokes. You can call me Clarice.
Dr. Stokes, please prepare the presentation.
You found something?
Fuck is that? Modern art or something?
This is footage from the highly classified Kalis program.
That's supposed to mean something to me.
It's a thermal satellite system that I personally pioneered.
Oh, well, I'm impressed. Please, pioneer away.
You behave like this in all your briefings, Corporal?
Boys are just eager to catch a break, sir. No harm meant.
Very well. Satellite sweeps of the war zone have uncovered what appears to be an underground storage facility. This will, of course, require further investigation, but I strongly suspect it's where Saddam's chemical weapons are hidden.
We got you, you son of a bitch.
CENTCOM has given the green light to raid the facility and seize any weapons on site. Hostilities may be over, but there are holdout groups of Republican Guard all over the country. They could deploy those weapons at any time, so we need to move fast. The Army is giving us a ride out there in their helos. On arrival, Lieutenant Kolchak will lead the raid on the facility. Once it's secured, we'll carry out a full weapons inspection. Now listen up. There's been a change of leadership, but Rachel's operational expertise and local knowledge is just as valuable as ever. She'll be flying with us, and I want you all to show her the same respect. Any questions?
What the fuck we waiting for? I'm ready.
That's tribal territory out there, Colonel. Make no mistake. Those people are feral. I take it we're getting their support?
Nah. Too many birds could bring them down on us. We move fast in, fast out.
Yeah, that's pretty much what your mama said to me.
Hey, careful, boy. If I didn't pull out so fast, it could have been your papi.
All right, that's enough, Merwin. Sir, what's your call?
I'm in no rush to get us all killed by
Yeah.
Put in a request for air support to be on standby.
Our birds can fly low under the radar. The site is in the Zagros Mountains, so we'll have plenty of ground cover.
We go dark until weapons are secured. If we don't break radio silence within 24 hours, CENTCOM will mount a rescue operation.
A lot of shit can go down in 24 hours.
I'll quit being a bitch.
I'm just saying, that's all.
This is why we went to war. This is what gets us out of bed every morning. Make no mistake, ladies and gentlemen, this is how we stop Saddam from using these weapons. Be ready in 1 hour. Dismissed. Clarice, help me set up the equipment.
I'm on it.
I don't know, man. This don't feel right. I'm getting this tingle down the back of my neck.
Oh, sweetie. Look, good rub down will sort that right out, huh?
I'm serious. I've got a real bad feeling about this.
That's what you get from spending too much time with Eric.
Is there anything you can do?
I'm gonna download the latest satellite data. You can have some alone time with him.
Thank you, Clarice. Eric, we need to talk. There's something I have to tell you.
You should know. It wasn't my decision to take over your operation.
Who am I? This guy.
You're the guy still, yeah.
This is our big break.
Rach, this is it. Everything I've worked on these papers,
Overbearing.
it's ready. This is the big break we've been waiting for.
This isn't about us, Eric.
I just want things to go back to the way they were.
How we left it, things weren't so great between us.
We've been through worse. A lot worse.
I actually didn't mean in the sense of our relationship.
Yeah, I thought I could see why you'd go, this is just about the mission, this left one.
It's over.
Please, Rach, don't say that.
But let's introduce some drama, apparently.
Hey, be careful with that.
Oh, shit, sorry. What you got in that box of tricks, anyway? The fuck is that?
It's a light. Yeah.
Let me have a go.
No. How much longer for that download, Clarice? I need it ASAP.
Is 5 minutes ASAP enough for you? Downloading data now.
Good. I'll check the satellite maps.
Not the greatest bandwidth.
We work with what we have.
Can you sign this 1348?
Huh?
Equipment release form. Can you...
Oh, sure.
Check all equipment, then check it again.
Yeah, I hear you.
Now do you get to look at things? It's very like, let's move on, let's move on, let's move on. I guess that's just the map. Yeah, that's the note I think you were looking at before, yeah.
Express the need for mission success. Our military operations need a clear and compelling end state. US forces have been engaged to end the threat to the international community from Iraqi WMD weapons of mass destruction. Until we prove that threat, we cannot rightly justify the invasion under international law. With the cessation of hostilities, the risk of the regime destroying evidence of WMD is heightened. The survey group needs to move quickly to identify and exploit WMD sites and personnel. And 3, our allies in the international community need reassurance that our intelligence services are sound. We look forward to your reports. Signed, Simon Fuller, SG Operations Head, Director of Human Intelligence, DIA. Confidential and personal. By human intelligence, I'm assuming it means intelligence in the military sense.
So is it alright to talk about it? Obviously, in the real world, we know after the fact there wasn't really any chemical weapons, right?
Not to the level they were talking about, not enough to just let's not.
Yeah, that's why I'm like, should we get into that? But maybe not.
What the hell do we need this crap for? We need to be mobile.
We need to be prepared. The facility is underground, possibly under construction. It's safer this way.
You want me to feel safe? You give me some more shooters. Climbing gear. Fucking pencil pusher.
Oh, there's flashy things everywhere. Let's see what this is. Subject survey group objectives to the Directorate of Central Intelligence. The objectives of the survey group are as stated. 1. Organise and direct intelligence capabilities across coalition government agencies and armed forces, US, UK, Australia. 2. Apply intelligence expertise to discover, capture and exploit information on individuals, facilities and operations relative to weapons of mass destruction, the WMD. 3. Organise and direct war operations to survey and exploit WMD sites within Iraq. Survey group reports direct to CENTCOM and the Director of Central Intelligence. Operational findings in support of Operation Iraqi something. I think it was just
Operation Iraqi Freedom, to be published quarterly from from the 1st of the 6th, 2003. Sorry, I realised I could flip it, but there's nothing on the other side.
That's fine. Do you want to check that very first one you read, or do you think you're alright? It was on that table that Yeah. Because occasionally, there's like a scribble or an FU2 or a...
Well, that covers that up.
I think it is.
WP, sir.
White phosphorus?
It's just for popping smoke, that's all.
These are unauthorized.
These are unauthorized. If we break weapons conventions, then we're just as bad as Saddam. I won't allow them on this mission.
This is bullshit. We need all the help we can get.
Sergeant K, there seems to be some confusion. That was an order, not a talking point.
Loud and clear, Colonel. We won't be taking them on the mission. We all cool?
Yeah, I am.
Oh, I bet those are really good against, like, vampires and stuff.
I don't know whether it's unfair to say he seems young for his position. The guy you are. That's the thing I just read, yeah.
I'd have to actually check what sort of ages they were. You don't know how accurate it is. I spoke to him.
No, you haven't.
I'm sure we can remove some vital things that we need on the mission.
You think we'll bag Chemical Ali?
Further?
If he's in the vicinity, we'll get him.
That almost makes it worth the risk.
Almost?
Well, you know, I'd still rather be sitting behind a desk. If shit hits the fan, at least we can rely on air support to dig us out.
I'm sure it won't come down to that.
You seem confident.
You seem surprised.
I think we're done. That was our 5 minutes.
Wow.
That's complete.
Let's get to the helos.
What?
What?
You want to ask me something? I can tell by that look on your face.
What do you think of him?
I take it you're talking about the skipper? He's a nice guy. Around here, nice don't cut it. What do you think of him?
Like he's got something else on his mind?
Doesn't feel very streamer friendly at times.
No, it's so...
You've got 5 minutes.
Quick,
okay,
rush,
I'll read this.
rush, yeah.
No, we're done. Let's move on. Oh, I think all it did was reduce the arsenal.
Zane! And a gate! Zane?
Find Zane. Search Zane's room.
Oh, dearie me. What's this? Highgate University Shield, Dr. Zane Othman, 112th Badr Mandali Kut, Iraq. Or is that just the address? I was reading it out as if it was a position. March the 3rd, 2003, application number blah. Dear Zane, the board has approved your application for admission to Highgate University to read mythology. It's an arts degree in academic year 2003-2004, which commences on September the 2nd. This offer is conditional upon your agreement to fulfill the following requirements, failing which the university will deregister you from the course of study offered. Completion of your college studies to the projected AAB standard of grades, obtaining a student's visa from the UK Home Office.
So he's going to the UK for university.
We understand that current world events may create complications for your visa application and relocation to the United Kingdom. I assure you that the facility will assist in and support your application in every way. For over 120 years, Highgate University has helped talented young individuals from all walks of life achieve personal success, allowing them to thrive in the educational and professional world. We look forward to embarking on your own journey to success. We look forward to embarking on your own journey to success? Okay, sincerely. Andrew McAllister, Director of Admissions.
Araf.
Just a very strange, cartoonish looking photograph. It's just in a world of like fairly realistic, sort of almost photorealistic stuff. They've got this.
Because like that almost looks like a strangely retouched photo of a real person, and the right one. And then but yes, it was a photo of a trio with an end folded over, but someone's also broken it now. Oh yes, you could examine the box, I guess.
كويس أوي.
Happy birthday, Zane. My boy is becoming a man. Love always, Dad. Oh, so is it our son that's going to university?
Sounds like it,
right.
Yeah. I'm a bit weirded out because I'm like, there's only 2 rooms in here.
There's another room to the right.
Is there?
Yeah.
Ah, is that what I was missing?
Yeah, it's just quite a tight turn, I think.
Like, where's the rest of the house? Saying that, the rooms are massive.
Yeah, I'm assuming double bedroom is your room. So we'll leave the other one until we're done. But it doesn't look like there's anything in here.
Nope. What about... Okay.
زين؟
It's not in here.
No.
Oh, big map of the UK.
Yeah, you should be able to move up and down.
That's somewhere in the south. Why is there a wolf? Why is there a Medusa in Ireland? And well, I suppose that makes it a map of the British Isles.
Yeah, I'm just thinking, what does that say on the left? But it's another thing. I'm assuming it's because he's going to be a folklore student, so they're like other interesting things he's read about, maybe.
Maybe. So, well, I'm assuming that's Stonehenge then.
Yeah.
And then you've got the big cats in the southwest, and Irish folklore.
I was thinking the bottom left one is a werewolf, but I don't know.
I don't know, maybe, yeah. Maybe if it was a quarry, and then you got the Outer Hebrides, etc. Okay. Also, that's not where London is. What?
I'm like the city of London, and then the big bit of all around it, that's London.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Okay. Hey, a map with Middlesbrough on it.
Oh, yeah.
I don't see that very often either.
It's got Newcastle, Sunderland. No Durham, I'm afraid. Anyway, yeah.
Just not often you see home on a map. In a video game. I'm getting this now after we've... Well, I suppose it's got flicking through pages.
Yeah.
It's ancient Mesopotamian mythology, or in other words, the modern-day Iraq, but ancient. By Dr. Swami... I'm not going to say that. I thought I could flip pages.
Was it the shoulder buttons?
Oh, you let go.
ولسه ما كبرش من الخرافات دي.
Do you want to take this one?
I can do. The heavens were no place for mortals. The Sumerians believed that the sky was formed of a configuration of domes, each hewn from a different precious stone. The outermost dome embodied An, the god of the sky. The middle dome was home to the gods of heaven, and the lowermost dome was the abode of the stars. The number of domes varied between 3 and 7. The number 7 itself had magical properties and recurs frequently throughout Mesopotamian myth. 7 demons, 7 thrones, 7 spirits, and the 7 gates of the underworld. To the Sumerians, the stars and planets each had their own deities. Utu was the sun, Nana, later altered as Suen or Sin, was the moon, Nergal was ascribed to Mars, Nabu to Mercury, Marduk to Jupiter, Inanna to Venus, Ninurta to Saturn. The heavens were truly the abode of the divine, and the earth below was given to humans. No soul could travel upwards in this world view. Instead, they were confined to their earthly domain, even in death. It is no wonder that the Sumerians were among the world's first astronomers. They charted the positions of stars, identified planets, and plotted the movements of constellations. Although surviving records from the period are incomplete, it is now widely believed that the discoveries of Mesopotamia astronomy were passed on to the Western world and formed the basis of the classical Grecian sky maps.
That's a secret?
I guess, yeah.
The book describes the Sumerian underworld, which is referred to as the House of Ashes.
So you can take this spread.
And Michaela will read the rest of it. Okay. Chapter 6, the ancient Mesopotamian underworld. In ancient belief, the world was made of earth, sea, and sky, and enclosed in a box of imperishable tin. The underworld, known as Kur, or the House of Ashes, was where people went when they died. Souls were led to a cavern deep underground where they endured a shadowed existence. Here, the only drink was dust and the only food was clay. There was no light, only darkness. There were no rewards or punishments for deeds done in life. Instead, a soul's comfort was determined by their burial. As the dead were often buried under or near the home, daily sacrifices of food and drink were made to the spirits of the departed. Family members who poured wine into a dead person's grave would quench their thirst in the House of Ashes. The message to the living was to live well, be buried richly, and have many descendants who would supply food and drink in the afterlife for years to come. The dead could return to the earth as ghosts to punish those descendants who did not leave offerings of food and drink to them. Vengeful ghosts could inflict misfortune and sickness on the living, and maladies such as headaches, stomach pains, fever, and mental disorders could be attributed to ghosts. Mesopotamian healers ascribed many illnesses to the action of ghosts, while others were caused by gods or demons.
A ghost.
And underlined in this text on our left is the House of Ashes, vengeful ghosts, and demons. I was going by there always being 2 pages. Let me just quickly check. Because so far...
That has been in other games, yeah. It usually doesn't make you do more than a, did you read the first page, did you bother to turn the page, yeah. They're dog-eared.
No, he's just going back and forth between the pizza and the other page.
It's a sky map.
Sure.
Yeah, we could look at the bed, which I'm assuming is sort of the final thing to look at.
More specifically...
No, that's not what we looked at, game. Calm down.
More specifically...
يا ربي يا زين تاني يا هبل. الو انا سليم. سليم جاركم ابو زين.
طبعا رجعت؟
ايوه رجعت. هو زين مع هو زين مع ابنك
طارق.
ايوه طارق، هما مع بعض.
راحوا ياخدوا الاتوبيس بقالهم ساعة. كله بخير؟
I have a gift.
لا كله تمام. اصله كان عيد ميلاده وانا جبت له هديه.
دي نية كويسة.
لما يرجع ابعتهولي حالا.
ما اقدرش اقول امتى هيجوا، انت عارف الولاد.
اي وقت ابعتهولي لو سمحتي.
طبعا.
لا 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 يا ديني، مش دلوقتي. كابتن بصري اهلا.
يا ملازم، لازم نتحرك على طول.
انت بتقول ايه سعادتك؟
العدو جاي يا سليم، العدو جاي علينا دلوقتي.
العدو؟ ايه يا فندم، الحرب خلصت خلاص وخسرنا.
لا ده كلام فارغ، محدش اتسلم. العدو جاي ودي ارضنا واحنا لازم نتعرب ليها.
شايفينهم؟ مطلوب تأكيد.
يلا شوف جايين علينا. بقول لك احنا محتاجين كل راجل في مكانه لحسن طيارتهم توصل عندنا.
Let's go with a heart to find.
ما اقدرش اعمل ده يا فندم، ابني محتاجني.
ده امر يا جندي مش طلب، ده واجب عليك.
فهمت. هرجع البيت قريب. خلاص يا دار، دي آخر مهمة.
Oh, I was wondering, it's been a while.
I'm sorry, did you mean you don't know what that is, as in what was under the bed?
Yeah.
I think they were like coins, like maybe medals. They were all in like those really heavy decorative leather boxes.
Oh, would he been like, I don't know,
I think he was
scavenging
going
corpses,
to
or?
either that, or I was thinking their families and he's selling them because he wants money, maybe. So was that the person in charge there at the end is one of the characters from the previous games reskinned to look like they were from Iraq, and it's like I'm not sure how I feel about that.
Was it?
Yeah.
Oh.
It was the father in Little Hope.
Was it?
I think so, yeah.
Okay.
But we'll get back to it. It's my turn. And I'm Josh, was it?
Jason.
Roger that. Over.
We're here if you need us. See you on the other side. All call signs, silence, silence, silence. Coyote 2, out.
Stand face on, boys. We're coming in fast.
Hey, Marwin. What's your mama and the Bermuda Triangle have in common?
Why are you fucking enlightened?
They both swallow Marines.
Yeah, that's pretty good, boy. Hey, look. Your mama's so nasty. I called her for phone sex, and I got a fucking ear infection.
Oh, damn. How long you been sitting on that one?
Oh, yeah, you like that? I got a shit ton more of those bad boys lined up.
Yeah, that's what your mama said.
You two want to cut the bullshit and focus on the mission?
Hey, only one place I let a woman boss me around like that, all right? And that's between the sheets.
I'm surprised your mom lets women into your bedroom. Don't want her getting jealous now.
Damn, Rachel.
Hey, what the fuck y'all laughing at?
Sergeant K, I need you to establish contact with the AWACS CP on 4-hour intervals. Sergeant K, are you with me?
Yeah, I got it. Contact CP every 4 hours.
Concerned or provocative? I'll be concerned. He's a little absent-minded.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm straight.
What's going on in there?
Just some shit I gotta work through, man. It's all good. I'm chill.
Curious or supportive?
We've got his back, yeah.
Got your back, Nikki. No matter what.
I know it.
Make sure you do. Semper Fi.
Semper Fi.
Semper Fi? What's that, some kind of Boy Scout thing?
It's a Marine thing. It means always loyal.
So what, it's supposed to be lucky?
Marines have a boatload of superstitions.
Hit me with one.
Alright, check it out. They say to never look back when you're disembarking the helo. Otherwise you curse the whole team.
That's gotta be about the stupidest thing I have ever heard.
Yeah, well maybe. But as I see it, why take a chance?
Eyes forward at all times. You look backwards in a war zone. It's no wonder you get your ass shot off.
We're good to go, Marines. It's what we were sent here to do, and may God be my witness. We're gonna succeed.
Amen to that, brother. Hoorah! Hoorah!
Hoorah?
My god, they even did a hoorah, yeah.
ما يغبوش على عين.
كابتن بص هناك.
يعني صحن الخنازير بيطيروا.
هيهبط.
طلعوا نفسكم يا رجاله.
Joey. How the fuck did you have to go and do that?
الامريكان العساكر الامريكان جم. Sir, we've been made. Awaiting orders.
Assault the building or fan out and hold fire.
Let's be cautious.
Fan out and hold fire. We're gonna psyops this shit.
احنا الامريكان. احنا الجيش الامريكاني.
ارفعوا ايديكم وشوفوا. مش عاوزين نأذيكم.
Down! Down! On your face now! Hands behind your back!
compound is secure. Prisoners are playing ball.
Roger. Get Corporal Merwin to pop yellow smoke at the LZ and bring in the Colonel.
This raid's a bust. These people are not the enemy, they're just shepherds.
Lieutenant Kolchak, sit rep if you will.
No shots fired, sir. No casualties. Farm is secure and we're processing captives.
Captives?
Have you located an entrance to the underground silo?
Negative, sir. If there is one, it's well camouflaged.
If there is one. What does that mean, Lieutenant?
They're just shepherds, or we'll find it, sir. Let's be respectful.
We have yet to carry out a full search. We'll find it, sir.
You took a risk giving up the element of surprise, Lieutenant. But it looks like it paid off. No casualties and clean work.
Thank you, sir.
Nonetheless, any holdout Iraqis might now be on high alert.
My team's ready for anything, Colonel.
That went smoothly.
You think?
Got the place locked down tighter than a virgin's.
Do not finish that sentence, Corporal. Are they ready for questioning?
Yeah, just don't ask them any tough physics questions.
Let's go.
Stay sharp. If anyone so much as raises an eyebrow, I want to know about it.
Copy that.
I don't know about you guys, but something doesn't feel right about this place.
Oh yeah? So is that this, women's intuition I keep hearing about?
Yeah, you want to find out what happens when you piss it off?
Stay still. I'm just gonna pat you down.
السلام عليكم يا أخي. لازم أسأل السؤال ولازم تقول الحقيقة. فين مدخل مخزن السلاح؟
I'll make him talk or Eddie orders mom for wording her impatient.
Maybe just say nothing. She's talking to them.
هسألك مرة تانية. فين مكان المخزن؟
The hell is that?
Some kind of effigy. Possibly pagan.
إيه ده؟
هتعرفه قريب.
Enraged or curious? Let's just be curious. We've got to keep a level head. That's our job.
What the fuck?
انتوا كام هنا؟
Ow. What? Oh.
I've had enough of this. Corporal, keep an eye on the captives.
You heard her, Marine.
All right, I'll keep an eye on them.
And search the farm.
And yes, I don't think I like the sort of the modern game design of always being over the shoulder with the character rather than being first person, because I just feel crowded.
Tell me where the silo is.
This man was armed, ma'am.
Everyone in this country is armed.
دي بندقية كبيرة قوي يا أخ. أكتر من اللي أنت محتاجه للغنم. فين مدخل المخزن؟
Stand down, Lieutenant.
Oh, she didn't like that.
People understand.
Maybe I shouldn't
Got
have.
this under control. Are there any more captives?
Yeah, in the other hut. Follow me.
أنا راجع حاليا وبعدين هتتكلم.
Keep a firm eye on this one.
I want you Marines to Search the whole farm. I mean every inch of it. Look under every bed, shed, and outhouse. The entrance to the silo is close by. Go find it.
I don't know where she went, but I'm assuming I'm alright to look around a bit.
I hope so. I know it's the military and all, but it's still a video game. You should still be able to look around.
Let's talk.
There is shit here.
You got something to say, Sergeant?
Look at the ground. What do you see? Jack shit. There was a silo. Where's all the tracks? Nah. Man, this is a fishing expedition. His precious Kalis has got it all wrong.
We follow orders, Sergeant. The search is far from over.
Aye, sir.
Is it us whistling?
I think so, yes.
Because he was doing it earlier, I think, as well, yeah. Gas masks.
Lots of them. Secret found gas mask. Like lots of them.
Yes, which would make you think that they habitually put them on because there's a silo with chemical weapons nearby.
So it's like, does that mean there's more than just like 4 of them, obviously? Gotta go down the corridor, dude.
أنا بشخص الحكومة الأمريكية. أنت في موقف صعب جدا. مهم إنك تقول الحقيقة. فين مدخل المخزن؟
That's heroin.
Just keeps getting better by the minute. These people are nothing but common crooks. What the fuck was Eric thinking?
I want this place turned inside out.
Like that the heroin is a letdown. Peter, it's your turn.
Oh, it'll be Salim again.
بعده.
القطار مش هنقدر عليهم.
لو نعمل مشكلة هنا للأمريكان هيدونا جايزة لجدعتنا.
Are we worried or playful?
I say nothing.
أنت عندك حق. مختار. جاهز تتحرب يا ملازم؟
I'm ready.
أنا جاهز يا فندم.
خد. خلي عينك عليه.
مش باينين زي أي جندي شفته.
تفكر إيه؟
قوات خاصة يمكن.
تعرف الفرق ازاي؟
Can you zoom back out or not really? Right.
ما كانوش لطاف.
الخنازير دول بيضربوا الأول بعدين بيتكلموا. هقول لك كده. هيدفعوا جامد لإكرامنا.
مين الناس دول؟ مهتمين ليه بفراع الغنم؟
محدش مهم ساكن هنا.
You know what I hate? I hate it when you're looking through a set of binoculars and it affects your hearing.
كلاب. أنا مش فاهم هم هناك ليه.
يمكن بيدوروا على مخبأ صدام.
وأنت تفتكر صدام هناك؟
لا بس يمكن الراعيين دول عارفين مكان.
قصدك ايه؟ انت بتعمل ايه؟
بوه.
دول رجالتنا هناك.
ولو
انت بتتكلم بجد؟
الوقت مناسب نفاجئهم. أنا بأمرك تضرب يا ملازم.
This is suicide or compliant. Who should I target?
ده انتحار.
احنا فقدنا المفاجأة.
ايوه بس يا كابتن.
أنا اديتك أمر يا ملازم. اضرب. بسرعة. اضرب.
God forgive me.
ربنا يسامحني.
Miss.
That's missing, I'm guessing, yeah.
من فضلك بس.
Oof.
I'm hit!
No, Joey!
Ah, motherfuckers!
Shit! Fucking fuck!
أما الكلاب دول كانوا فاكرين إن إحنا كنا هنفتح رجلينا.
PID on target. Initiating attack run. Southwest to northeast. استخبوا! Right side. Good, good, good.
Yeah, we had air support. Oh!
Rachel! Where are you? Rachel! Back! Stay back! Transmission's been sent! موقف صعب لازم نهرب!
لا لازم! هما مش هيضربونا لو كنا في وسطيهم! امشي! قدموا! قدموا! قدموا!
They're coming in fast! Take them down! Contact!
Oh, you did it.
Fuck you! Fuck you! Fuck you! هناك! ميني! اضرب عليه! هنعمل ايه دلوقتي؟
دلوقتي نخلص الشغلانة. اطلعوا! اضربوهم جامد! اقتلوا كل واحد في الكلاب دول! الأمريكان ضعفوا! لازم نضرب جامد!
ده انتحار يا كابتن!
لا يا ملازم! ده مجد!
انا حرب نموت عشانك. انا عندي ابن.
يا ابنك حرامي ومسطول ملوش أي فايدة.
ابني محتاج تربية درجات يا كابتن. وقف الجنون ده.
Ooh, Granada.
Right, let's shoot some people. Actually, I feel like so far it's being very careful to make sure we don't really shoot any Iraqis. Shockingly, that's probably a bad look. There's American characters in the game.
I don't know, it looked like there was a fair amount of shooting between the two sides.
I suppose
there.
once they started, I guess. Okay, action. I'm psyching myself up. Okay.
Motherfuckers are dug in like ticks. They're closing in.
No!
We gotta get to Joey.
اضربوهم جامد! اقتلوا كل واحد في الكلاب دول!
Yeah, fuck you too! WP grenades would be real useful right now. Daddy said we had to leave them at home, right? What is your orders, Marine?
That ain't an option we got anymore.
Oh, bullshit!
عنديش نصوص كفاية. ما فيش استسلم.
I'm gonna flank him. Give me some cover and get Joey out of there.
Oh, good roll.
I'm fucking dying, Nick.
Bullshit. I know you're hurting, but you're not fucking dying. Hold still, calm down. It's flesh when it's a paper cut. Just hold still.
Liar.
Oh.
Say a prayer, my friend.
What are you waiting for? Spread out and fight back!
God damn it. All call signs, this is Dropkick. Silence lifted. Can someone give me a sit rep on the contact? Over.
Dropkick, this is Killjoy 2. We are under fire and going down. Targets have advanced into the LZ.
Did this get any worse?
He had to say it, didn't he?
Okay. Oh, no, it's fine. It's fine.
Get down on the floor, I swear I'll put a fucking hole through you.
Oh yeah, they don't speak English.
I'm not gonna shoot a guy running away in the back.
Fuck! Doesn't anyone speak English anymore?
I like that he realises.
Bearing updated, what did I get? Oh, do I not get to say it? Fair enough. It's now Peter's turn.
We just stopped picking off main characters.
Yeah, it is very. Are you going to avoid shooting character players or at all?
Good question.
You better not miss.
It's up to you. It's your choice. Oh.
No more killing.
Whoa.
No fucking way.
Rachel! Rachel! Oh shit!
Why do I look so vacant?
It's still Peter's turn.
Shit.
Regroup with Allied forces. Find Jason.
Well, lots of people have fallen into sinkholes. We are 52 foot down, I think it said. Did like that it updated as you went down.
Oh, we've got buttons.
L1 to toggle flashlight on off.
Oh, so they're sort of hat mounted.
Oh yeah, it is. I can see it there.
Even when it's on, it's off.
Well, you're
Wait, even when
standing
it's off, it's on.
right in front of a quite bright flash something.
No, I mean, I've turned it off and it's still on.
Oh, okay.
Jason!
Oh,
It's on the gun, right.
I'm coming!
2 lights.
I thought there was a flash on that wall there for a sec that you could interact with, but it may well just be the game flashing. I think it is.
Cool, though.
Oh!
You gotta be fucking kidding me.
We got to see it, more of it than a hand
I was
that
just
time.
wondering when the horror game was going to start after Gears of War. Maybe we can go in here. Oh, that's handy.
Fuck is this place?
That you, Nick? Well, ain't that something? Where on God's green earth have we landed? We need to get back topside, regroup with the rest of the squad, and signal for medevac. This place ain't no weapons silo, but it's sure as fuck crawling with Iraqis. Nick? Sergeant K, pull yourself together. Eyes wide.
I saw something.
What do you mean, saw something?
I mean, it wasn't human. In a tunnel. Should have never gotten up that helo.
I fucking knew it. I knew you weren't ready for this.
I swear to God.
Do not get God involved in this bullshit. Now, I don't want to hear another fucking word. You pull your shit together right fucking now before you get us both killed.
You gotta believe me.
No, you believe this, Sergeant. You didn't see shit.
Afraid or intense.
I'll say nothing.
Come on, man. You ever seen anything like this? What the hell is this place?
Because I'm going to totally do a told you so.
Yes, we've got to search the runes. He sort of moved in that direction, so yeah, I don't know if you want to look everywhere else.
Tell me you don't feel it.
No, that's the way forward.
Feel what exactly?
I don't know, something.
I don't feel shit.
You sure about that?
That's one of those pictures.
Oh God, what was that? Was that a brick squishing someone, or?
So are these ever useful? Like, ever?
Yeah, because it talks about them being premonitions, but I'm like, that is not enough information to go on.
Like, at some point something will crawl out of a pit and attack us. Was that useful? Oh, we're romantic.
But mostly cautious, altruistic, romantic, and brave. Yeah, we've started to have... These are essentially like cause and effect trackers, and we're starting to have some results.
They're divergent paths which are important decisions more than anything else, I think. So I saw him spare the shepherd, and I chose not to shoot him, so that's... That loyalty, was that?
Yeah, most of them we only have one bit of, I think, so far.
Just I'm a little bit confused because when you go into them, the pictures
They show the
change.
pictures, but they don't have a resolution to... Yeah.
So I think
Apart
that's
from
the
that
only
one,
two decision one.
Okay.
At some point, someone might get killed.
Yeah, they were getting squished by trying to squeeze in. And so I think if you go down here, you want to try and go right.
Yeah, we haven't been down there yet.
Yeah. Just in the interest of thoroughness, but that looks like that's a lot.
If I climb this, will I turn to gold?
It's not Tomb Raider, I'm afraid.
This thing is heavier than it looks. Give me a hand. I'm gonna need some more muscle.
He's skipping Jim again. That's Merle.
Jesus, I'm trying. Will you stop squirming around? It's bad. He's bleeding out. We have to cut him down right now.
Hold tight, buddy. We got you. Nick, I need you here.
Cut the wires.
Oh, he's fucked. He's so fucked.
You don't think I can hear you?
You're gonna pull through, brother. Suck it up.
There's morphine in my pack. Grab it. We're gonna pump you up, okay?
Hurry the hell up!
We got this. You keep lookout.
Fuck!
Lookout for what?
Jesus, who the hell loaded these packs? What the fuck just happened? Clarice?
What was that?
Move now! What happened? What the fuck is out there? I don't know. I ain't trying to find out. Let's go!
He's bleeding out. You gotta take care of this. Shit. You want the good version or the bad version?
Just give it to me straight.
Not gonna lie, man. It's pretty fucking bad.
Who's out there? He's running them down on us.
Hold still. Get the damn morphine in him. Shut up. Hold it the fuck in.
Oh, man, you're fucking killing me. I need you with me, Nick. Nick, you're killing him! Nick, you're choking him! Can't find a pulse. Can't find a fucking pulse.
Can't be. I didn't mean.
He's coming.
You know what? I'm going to redo that.
Yeah, I was like, were you supposed to know to fail one of those?
I thought I was succeeding in restraining him without choking him.
Right. Oh no.
And that's worse than, because there was the other one where I was like, oh, I didn't think I was talking about the relationship. I thought I was talking about the mission.
Yeah, because many gamers have that problem where the dialogue option as written is not useful. But yes, we'll see where that's checkpointed us. Hopefully, because it's like, that's fair enough if you want to try and redo that.
Shit.
Merwin! Jason!
Honestly, that hasn't even been the worst misunderstanding. The subtitles one was worse.
Jason! Jason! I'm close, man! I'm coming!
And yes, you do occasionally get a white flash at the end of the corridor.
Yeah, I think it's just the engine. Is this an Unreal or something?
No, but I can see why you're saying that, because
Yeah.
Unreal definitely has a problem of, oh, you've turned too quick, white screen flashes at the edge. No, it's not, but it's might be doing it for a similar reason. I'm just going to lean forward and peer intently. What does it look like? It's like a man bat.
Yeah, it has that sort of traditional Dracula man bat look, but we're only getting like tiny bits of it.
Fuck is this place?
I don't even mind a main character dying that much, just not through choking because I misunderstood the prompt.
I mean, sometimes it feels quite deliberate. That they're like, oh, you have to play it again now.
Ain't that something? Where on God's green earth have we landed? We need to get back topside, regroup with the rest of the squad, and signal for medevac. This place ain't no weapons silo, but it's sure as fuck crawling with Iraqis. Nick? Sergeant K, pull yourself together. Eyes wide.
Just going to go with the same.
Uneasy? I saw something.
What do you mean, saw something?
I mean, it wasn't human. In a tunnel.
The thing is, if I was Jason,
Should have never gotten up that helo.
I'd be sort of going,
I fucking knew it.
so you saw an animal then?
Maybe, yeah, you wouldn't you'd assume maybe like something else is down here with us then.
Fucking word. You pull your shit together right fucking now before you get us both.
Or maybe I just want it to be the dialogue from Aliens.
You believe this, Sergeant?
But it was big, man. Did I say nothing?
Yes, I think you did.
Come on, man. You ever seen anything like this?
Do I recollect a picture? Is that how that works?
You may have to because you redid the scene as a whole. Which probably wipes all progress.
Tell me you don't feel it.
What, Nick? Feel what exactly?
I don't know, some.
I don't feel shit.
There was nothing around the corridor, so...
No, yeah, we got everything.
This thing is heavier than it looks. Give me your hand. I'm gonna need some more muscle.
He's skipping Jim again.
That's Merle.
Jesus, I'm trying. Will you stop squirming around? It's bad. He's bleeding out. We have to cut him down right now.
Hold tight, buddy. We got you. Nick, I need you here.
Cut the wires.
Oh, he's fucked. He's so fucked.
You don't think I can hear you?
You're gonna pull through, brother.
Suck it up. There's morphine in my pack. Grab it.
So who's down here?
Okay?
I know the
Hurry the hell up!
male king, Eric King, he went down.
Look out for what?
Jesus, who the hell loaded these packs? What the fuck just happened? Clarice?
What was that?
So was he gonna quiet him like once or twice, or not at all?
I think it was twice, and then after he starts saying, "You're killing him," maybe stop. Oh, poor guy.
Admittedly, that looks very nasty.
He's bleeding out. You gotta take care of this. Shit.
Like, I don't even know what that quick time event does.
I think that's putting pressure on the wound.
Let's give it to him straight.
Not gonna lie, man. It's pretty fucking bad.
Who's out there? He's running them down on us.
Keep him still. Get the damn morphine in him. Shut up. Hold it the fuck
Do you think he's doing a quick time event in the background?
Probably.
I wonder if you play it in single player, that's a quick time event, you have to like aim it. It might be, you know. We did discover it was slightly different if you play it in turns.
I suppose, yeah.
Killing him! Morphine's kicked in. Move out.
Peter,
My
it's
turn.
your turn. And yes, Salim also down the hole. Okay.
Get in the hole.
أنا الملازم سليم عثمان لكل الجنود. أنتوا فين؟ حول.
انت فين؟ هو البتاع ده ماشي؟
كابتن دار قادر تسمعني؟ عد الرسالة حول. كابتن زفت. دار إذا قادر تسمعني أنا مش عارف في كهف بحاول أخرج حول أخس كان عندي مشاريع النهارده
استحمى اسمع موسيقى انت في عيد ميلاد ابني بس لا دق على باب انا لا لما كان جايين بص احنا فين دلوقتي والله ما انا عارف انا فين في حد موجود هنا في حد هناك
I'm with him.
سامعني
So we're in a different place, which is good.
Mm.
إذا في حد موجود هنا رد عليا دلوقتي
Yeah, there's an interactable there, which looks like a body.
ايه اللي جرالك هنا
Poor guy.
Curiouser and curiouser.
Yeah, we have a rather horrible blood trail. Oh, and a dark picture. Oh.
Sunlight.
See, that was actually vaguely useful information.
Yeah, if you put them all together, we'd have a whole anthology. Whether or not it'll actually be useful in gameplay is a different matter, like.
I suppose, yeah. So we'll still regroup, search, follow the blood trail. I'm assuming that's the way forward, because there was a...
I don't think there's anything else around. Oh. I just didn't think I could go anywhere.
You don't seem to have a torch, though. Oh. Oh, we're kicking it old school with a lighter. No, I don't think there is anything, to be fair. But yes, it clearly goes much...
First-person action as well, did you see there?
It clearly goes much, much deeper down as well by the looks of that hole that you avoided. Was it? Don't forget you have a lighter, yeah. There's lots of scratches and pictures. And there is the occasional left and right, but they don't look like they have anything.
It's starting to get a bit more atmospheric, though.
Yeah.
Because so far it's been kind of jump scares. And give me some atmosphere, man. That's what I live for. This is how light works, right? Yeah.
It is very dark, yeah. There was an interactable over on the wall there, but that may well be the way forward.
Yes, it is.
Okay.
So let's look around a bit first then, yeah?
Yeah. It's always handy to just know which is the right way and which is not the right way, obviously, is that a lot? Okay, quite short.
There must be something else, right? Maybe not.
مين هناك؟
We're choosing shut. We're courageous. Oh yeah. You go, Salim. Ah!
عايز ايه؟ انت عايز ايه مني؟
Oh.
Fair enough. Oh, my turn. Hold square to finger.
Eric! Eric!
This whole damn place is about to come down.
Are you okay?
Are you okay? Are you hurt?
I'm good. Did you see Sergeant K? Kolchak?
Last I saw, they were together.
I tried. Something's interfering with the signal.
That could be another way out.
I don't know.
Reassuring or clinical?
Nothing.
Carabiners, quick draws, rope, light. Shit. Okay,
All good?
all good.
Let's do it.
I've always fancied doing one of these where you just say nothing all the way through.
Well, that's a steep drop to nowhere.
We've got rope.
Hey, look. There's an airflow.
I say we climb. So when did you start smoking?
Excuse me?
The lighter.
It's nothing. Just something I picked up back at base.
Are you ready?
Are you? This place doesn't look much like a weapons silo to me.
If there's nothing down here, then why were we attacked?
There's a war on. People tend to shoot each other.
Okay.
I mean, they're both kind of right, is the thing. Yes, we have a handgun, but with flashlight also.
I was more interested in
That's why
the
this is quality time.
multiple gas
We
masks.
have a different view on quality time.
Hmm. Yes, they both seem like the ultra competent, ultra in control people, but I'm assuming that means they butt heads.
Yes, you're right, they are both insufferable.
I see.
Does this remind you of old times, Rach?
You mean the sense of feeling lost?
Yeah, she's definitely waiting there.
I mean, I'll leave her there, it's safe. Some of these dark pictures.
Oh, oh, okay. Fallen, don't fall.
I would simply not get killed. Sorry about that. What's this? There's writing everywhere.
They may talk after you look at it. I think that's what we found last time, but...
I wonder if Clarice understood ancient Sumerian or whatever it is.
Looks old.
Old? It's ancient. Or that's cuneiform. Sumerian, maybe? What is this place?
I do love
Quite the expert on history. Didn't realize.
Maybe you don't know me as well as you think.
It's ancient. It must be, like, really sensitive to touch. Here, let me brush it.
I suppose, yes. Like wanders into an ancient tomb. Don't touch anything though. Ooh. That looks dangerous.
This reminds me of what I do with tea bags.
What?
I'm just saying it's steep.
Right. I was more like talking about how caved in it looks.
Yeah.
Floor seems stable.
Yeah, it looks fine.
Yeah, I'm seeing lots of interact points.
Cool under pressure.
After you left, I learned to deal with pressure.
Very cool. Reminds me of that time we went to the museum. And they had these tiny ring vases, and they're like, we've only found like 7 or something. Like there's an astoundingly small number of them, and they're so like perfectly well made. Not sure what they're for, but they were like really cool looking. You should look it up.
What do you think this place is?
Hard to say. These carvings look religious. I think we may be in a temple.
A temple of love?
Secret found.
Pazuzu.
Oh, not Pazuzu.
Pazuzu who?
Pazuzu. Do you not watch horror movies?
You should know the answer to that.
It's a Sumerian demon. Something to do with plagues, I think.
Plagues and demons, huh? Great.
Pazuzu. Classic.
I would have also accepted he Pazoo Voodoo. And the rest of that song from Labyrinth.
Long way down.
What is it?
You didn't hear that?
I didn't hear anything.
I thought I heard something down there.
Even in ruins, this place is still something special.
Wonder what happened here. That's gunfire.
Where's it coming from?
A gun?
We should move.
Can you make anything out?
It's deep. That looks safe to you?
It's our only option.
Get the rope. We're going down.
Oh, I have to do the high pressure bit. I'm like, this is the premonition. No. Okay, I didn't die.
Unbelievable.
We're not the first ones here. Damn it. All this crap must be what Kayla's detected.
Frustrated or sympathetic? Admittedly, I'd be sympathetic. It's still a big cavernous space.
Sorry, Eric. For real. You put everything into this research.
More than you'll ever know.
You can't blame yourself.
I've messed up. Should have triple-checked the data. Exhausted every possibility. But I was so sure this was it.
I understand what it meant to you, Eric.
I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
Tender or assertive?
We should still stick with not being romantic. We are having an affair.
There's no use in dwelling on it. We need to focus on the task ahead and find a way out of this place.
The hell is that?
Subsidence? From the aftershocks? This looks like archaeological gear. Somebody was studying this ruin.
Hey, we could use those lamps. The light could guide the Marines to us.
Do you think that still works?
No, it's a generator in a horror game.
It'll be out of power. Not out of power. Out of fuel.
It's gas.
Ah, see?
You can find some.
Have to restart the generator.
Restart the generator.
Wherever you are, Nick. I hope you're safe.
Sorry? Did you say something?
No, nothing. Eric, check this out.
Why would there be a machine gun here?
I'm like, that's a big
It's a
gun.
World War II model. Ties in with the time the archaeologists were here.
Oh.
World War II. Because this is the setting said 2003. So quite a ways
This
ago.
thing started.
All call signs, this is King. Does anyone copy? Over.
The only bit I'm finding slightly confusing is why they're not trying to get up and out.
I suppose if she's assuming maybe there's an exit down here and that's why there was airflow.
Oh, yes, it did kind of cover that, didn't it?
Do you want to read this, or should I?
Either.
You do it.
The Curse of Akkad by Aileen Jeannot. Scholars regard The Curse of Akkad as a fiction, an instructional story that trained the Sumerians to endure famine, fate, and the whims of the gods. However, the discovery of this great temple hints at a new truth behind it. In the original tale, the god Enlil turns against King Naram, Sin of Akkad. That's King Naram, Sin of Akkad. At first, the king is pious and penitent, praying for answers, but after 7 years the gods have given none, so Naram Sin decides to bring them to account. He raises an army and marches to the city of Nippur to sack Enlil's temple. This blasphemy is so great that Enlil, the roaring storm, enlists the gods against Naram Sin, sending the Gutians to raze Akkad to the ground, destroy its farms, and curse the people with famine.
Famine? Is it just the other stick to turn it over?
It was built to appease the gods.
There is no historical record of Naram Sin demolishing the temple to Enlil. However, our finds here suggest the curse was based on actual events. King Naram Sin built this place to honour the gods. Many of our finds depict the king pleading to heaven to invite the gods back into the spiritual life of his people. The fact that this temple was lost suggests the curse could not be broken. Some underlining there.
Naram Sin built this place to honour the gods. And yes, that was essentially the beginning of the game, I suppose.
We need to get these lights running ASAP. I can't see shit.
Oh, I think I found the correct thing too soon.
Eric, come give me a hand with these cans.
I shouldn't giggle.
He wants to help her with her cans.
How's the lake holding up?
Leg? Oh, you mean the prosthesis? I lost my leg back on the highway.
Don't. I still feel guilty.
I didn't make it easy on you, Rach. I know that. You weren't to blame for that crash.
Come on, let's get to work.
I didn't imagine that. In the helicopter, he checked his leg, and I thought it looked like a prosthesis, but I wasn't sure.
Oh, yeah, totally. He had the look of someone who'd lost his leg in an accident that his wife was involved in.
Right.
If I remember correctly. Have they got 6 hands and 3 fingers?
I haven't noticed, actually. I probably should look.
Tubes worn loose. The damn valve is leaking.
Can it be fixed?
We have to secure the tube before starting the generator. There's gotta be something here to fix it.
Right.
So don't find the tubes.
Well, I'm a bit worried I'm also sort of on a timer.
I'm hoping the power...
Yeah, maybe.
If any of them survive, that is.
With you saying things.
Yeah. What is that?
It's a secret.
Dynamite. Okay.
From a point of defense, this place has some good choke points, but overall it's a weak setup.
Could have been done under pressure. Don't know the constraints they were working under.
This is the Journal of Randolph Hugson. Do I just let go to make it do the book mode?
Yes.
This place is starting to make me feel a little uneasy.
It's a single piece of paper. Just pick it up and flip it.
It's like a ripped off bit of
Hodgson
paper.
it is as well.
Oh.
September the 24th, 1945. When Lady Bradshaw summons you, you go. Mary and I were bound for a honeymoon, but the chance to dine with one of Britain's finest antiquarians was too great for us to miss. When we met, Bradshaw wore a brooch that caught Mary's eye. A Sumerian relic recovered from a dig site in the Hashemite kingdom of Iraq. After dinner, she showed us another find from the same site, a gold cuneiform tablet. She called it the final puzzle piece in her life's work, a map that pinpoints the tomb of Alexander the Great. If she's right, the tomb lies somewhere on the border of Iraq. Lady Bradshaw wants us to lead her expedition. I realize now that our honeymoon will take place in a dusty dig site in the Zagros Mountains.
Oh, it will it?
Dateline, ancient times. Well, post-World
Yes,
War II.
that's all exactly as it says. There was no extra text.
Yeah, unfortunately, historically, what they actually found... Oh, hang on.
Are you receiving? Over.
Sorry, go ahead.
I mean, it's just a crap joke, really. Oh, well, wait until...
I can wait.
Okay, I was just going to say that, unfortunately, we do know that historically they actually found the tomb of Alexander the OK.
Right. And a dig site photo, I'm guessing?
What happened to these guys?
The Hudson Expedition, October 1946. Still got that snake statue in the background. It's like they really wanted
Can't
to
help looking at it.
Get you to see that snake. Okay. Whew. Right. I think we got everything in here. I've already read that one over there.
What's that?
What?
The statue.
It's like a winged creature, but with a head, a normal head on the top.
Okay. It's got that sort of weird beard thing as well.
Hmm.
Fuck.
Dynamite? Hmm. The whole place is very rigged up.
So what's this lady off then?
Various like kids Disney Channel stuff, but it's sort of after my time of watching kids shows, really.
Okay.
You're gonna pick that up and flip it like a picture? Surely that's heavy.
No, one-handed.
I've been cataloging these pieces. Somewhere.
Cuneiform tablet, A29. Okay.
What do you think the rest of the squad are doing?
They're tough. Each and every one of them. They'll muscle through. Who could they have been up against?
Those look like shots, I don't know.
Can't help but think it's actually quite interesting that it doesn't codify succeeding a QTE with success in general.
The way I see it, if these people were here before us, there must be another way out.
Why would they do that? Look at this place. It doesn't add up.
So much TNT. I'm not really seeing anything useful. Oh, okay.
I'm beginning to think that even the Iraqis don't know about this place.
Here's another letter. I'll pick up this cup and move it.
Is it not going to be a scarab?
I'll read this one out.
By these mountains. Can't say I blame them.
Since the last one got read out, so...
I'll start you off though. Dateline!
October 14th, 1946. Randolph. I trust this finds you well. Our journey to the dig has been delayed. We left some heavy equipment behind in Saran because Pullman could only hire half the men and mules needed. Workers refuse to go into the mountains. They are superstitious and cry that they will be possessed by demons. They even refused bonus pay of 2 dinars each. We have also left the second generator and the spare radio behind with the agent. We should be with you by the 18th. Yours faithfully, Aline Jaunet.
Yeah, it's the same lady who I read out.
Oh, okay. What is... Oh, fuck. Sorry, dude. That's what I want.
Quick spin.
Inspect. That's tape of some sort.
Audio? Yeah, it must be.
Never sure if it'll focus on something or if that's it.
They have too many limbs as well. No. Yeah, they do, don't they? They have too many limbs.
Yeah, maybe.
They really didn't want anyone flanking them. Where do you think this passage leads?
Well, no. You should check the Kalis files.
Why did you name them after a Klingon god?
Examine. Is that what I'm looking for? Tape, 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 tape.
Yeah, it looks like it could be tape.
Okay.
I found some duct tape. See if we can jumpstart this generator.
I do feel like I should just get on with it.
Remained hidden for so long.
Okay.
Horror catnip.
You got it?
I've got it.
What you said back at the base. You were wrong.
Doesn't sound like me.
You said nothing had changed between us. But I've changed. All that time spent away from each other. I couldn't stop thinking of you. Don't you feel the same way? Even a little?
Reassuring or defiant or say nothing.
Defiant, I guess.
I meant what I said. It was over between us the minute that truck hit my car. Nothing has changed.
It's not how it feels from my side.
It's definitely how it feels from mine. Hold the fuel pipe. It's done. Hey, give me a hand with this panel.
Look at the state of these.
They're shot. Feels like so long since we worked on something together.
Same time feels like yesterday. Why do we leave things like this?
I tried. But you made it so hard for me to stay.
We should have stuck together.
I don't think either of us expected to be out of each other's lives for so long.
Past year or so, my head's been buried in Kalis, and I was blind to anything else.
Your work is bigger than us, or sounds like an excuse.
I don't know, because it's not like we weren't doing the same thing.
Your work is bigger than the both of us. Like, I don't think either of us could have foreseen the impact it would have.
Rach.
Say what's on your mind.
I've missed you, Rach. Like you wouldn't believe. Back then, I don't know, things seemed confused, but now, it just seems simpler.
Oh, it's giving you another chance.
Dear God, it's the past.
It's the past, Eric. We have to put it behind us and look towards the future.
He's taking that positively?
Going around in circles.
Huh?
I'm happy to look to that future. That should do the trick.
Oh, thank God. I was waiting for it to make me look for a, whatever it was, a spark plug or a
something else.
fuse.
have power. There was a way in for these people. There's a way out for us.
Let's take a look around.
It's still my turn, but I'm back to being Josh. Jason. I've got to remember this guy's name. I feel bad every time.
To be fair, they used the same actors and actresses and changed the character names.
Wait! We gotta go through it.
Won't make it. The other way is safer.
Around. I'm not crushing anyone to death. Because that's absolutely that moment, I think.
Oh, the premonition.
Yeah.
It painted a dark picture.
Damn it! I was too fast. Oh god, that was horrifying.
Nope, that's the crush.
Oh, I'm sorry.
He's gone. Fucking wet.
You went to the trouble of saving him as well. I'm sorry.
God, I hate this place.
I'm now less convinced they're supernatural.
Still me.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, we are back here.
I suspect if you pick auto, it does alternate better.
Maybe. So since it highlighted it, yeah, shockingly, I'm going to investigate the tape recording. Because I feel like we were pretty thorough. Or do you think I should look around more?
I'm not sure there's anything left to look at, but you could give it a go because that is going to move it on. And I don't think it's going to move on until you do.
Is there like a run?
None that I could discern.
Oh my god, why does it take you so long to go upstairs? Yeah, we are in the throne room from the beginning of the game. Because I was like, is there a chance something's lit up that we couldn't see before?
Good thinking. And she'll just hop up these stairs to find out. The only control it's given us so far explicitly for moving about is L1 to light the lights.
Yeah, I'm trying all the buttons and seeing if anything speeds me up, but it's not happening, I'm afraid.
I mean, you could probably see further down these side.
Yeah, do you think I should re-examine one?
And the light as well, you can look at the light.
Oh, I think it's actually for the TNT.
Oh, my mistake.
No, it's fine. It's they're very close together, to be fair. But yes, I can peer down here. If anything, it's almost harder to see. Because it makes the black blacker, I suppose. Usually getting stuck on the geometry.
No, I'm sick of looking at dynamite. It's just otherwise, it felt like everything was in the previous scene and it just wants you to move on, which is a bit strange. I kind of expected it to go, oh, now that this light's on.
Yeah, I mean, maybe they expect people to look around when the lights are on. My God, could you walk any slower?
Somebody tried to force their way in from the other side.
You can tell that?
Maybe the way some of the wood bows outwards. Not that I can detect that. Same as it's like me going, ooh, finally something supernatural. I'm less convinced now.
Oh, they're just giant bats?
Or they're just unknown animals.
And we did go down there. Yeah, I'm just going to go to the tape, I think.
Because the Wendigo, it goes, oh yeah, they were definitely people.
Yes, and Until Dawn it was... Because it was also doing the slasher thing. And obviously in slashers they tend to go, but actually it's not supernatural, you know, most of the time.
Well, some of the events weren't as they were.
Yeah.
So
Yes,
to speak.
Let's listen to this.
Eric, take a look at this.
You think it still works?
Let's find out, shall we?
The tape is all tangled up.
It's fine, I can fix that.
So when did you stop wearing your wedding ring?
When did you stop wearing yours?
I didn't. Always close to my heart.
Say nothing. We can't keep having this conversation, dude.
Have you forgotten what this ring means to me? I want you back, Rachel.
Okay, I'm gonna go for it.
You need to let go, Eric. There's someone else now.
Bearing updated. No, you didn't.
The bones of this temple are drenched in blood. We have set foot on an uncharted shore and roused something ancient and wicked. A blasphemy that comes in indescribable shapes and forms. For eons we lived as children in this world, unaware of the horrors that slumber beneath our feet. Now we have blindly thrown open the gates to madness. I fear being taken, but I must do what I must. We must seal this place for eternity, for all mankind. Mary, I'm sorry.
Hello? Shit!
God, would he really still be chasing them with a gun? Maybe he would. Oh my God, okay, I get it, it's my turn.
I think it's your turn.
Cover me. The hell is going on?
I don't know, man. It was not supposed to play out like this.
Any call signs, this is King. Contact, contact! Taking fire! Does anyone call me over?
That's Rachel! King, this is Mailman 2-1 actual. Say again, over. King, this is Mailman 2-1 actual. How copy, over? Damn it!
Oh, okay. It was just for
Was
the
there any gameplay
conversation.
there?
No, there was not. It was just for the conversation.
Oh.
Something simple in this goddamn place?
You're not serious. That looks decades old.
That's all we have. Can you see him?
Yeah, he's coming. Oh.
Okay.
Oh, wouldn't it be funny if he just slipped, though?
Rachel! I got you, Rach. I've got you.
Help me!
You gotta stop struggling! Rachel, grab onto something!
I can't see! It's too dark! Come on! Fuck!
Damn it, Rachel, will you hold still? I'm so sorry, Rachel. I'm so sorry.
We're both gonna die otherwise? We had a premonition?
Yeah, if you go down with her, you're definitely dead, I think.
Bye.
No!
Whether that means she would have survived instead.
Didn't see you hit the bottom.
No, I suppose we didn't.
What nightmare have these luckless souls fallen into? Poor Rachel has been lost to the darkness. Bonds that were once thought unbreakable have now been cut free. The heart is always the first to fall. What of Jason and Nick? Brothers in arms, but are they really as close as they appear? Or will it be a case of each man for himself? Let's not forget that they've already lost Corporal Merwin to the dark.
Sorry.
Michaela is still young.
Sorry.
Which brings us to Salim. He seems level-headed, an almost reluctant soldier, perhaps. An unwelcome fate now awaits our survivors, trapped beneath the earth, swallowed by the void. One by one, their lights will be snuffed out, unless you can find the means to save them. It's not my place to concern myself with the affairs of others, but it does keep things interesting. I can offer you some words of advice, as long as you are willing to keep this strictly between ourselves.
I'll accept help as long as you don't quote William Shakespeare, okay?
A prudent choice, all things considered. Long ago, I met a blind poet who impressed upon me these wise words. Long is the way and hard, and out of hell leads up to light. That's all for now.
That was Act 1. I was the long haul. I walked the furthest.
I was the bookworm. I read the most.
I think you can still hit confirm. Yeah, I'm going to do it.
Yeah, does it just show us more?
I think it does.
Okay.
Yeah. Otherwise, we're on this screen. But we're going to leave it here for tonight. I think Act 1 is a good place to leave it. And we'll see if it's just 2 acts, if we can finish the game.
Maybe.
Hopefully things will go better.
She's not dead.
Yeah, you don't know they're dead until you know they're dead. But we'll see you next time.